Okay, so this is all the stuff that I want to be taking with me on my bike packing a jog adventure with Simon. So the backloader bag then has mainly clothing in it. The blue bag that sits inside it then has the cycling kit, the spare pair, obviously you'll be wearing one pair as well. The main clothing for each evening, which sits in this toe peak bag with the valve, which is very good because it manages to get down to absolutely no size at all. It has a spare pair of shorts, 2 t-shirts, a pair of trousers that you can unzip the legs, some underpants, 2 socks and a long sleeve jumper as well. Then the green bag inside is for the colder weather stuff, so that is leg warmers, arm warmers, long finger gloves and a gilet. The little bag in the back is just for the hey dudes, which are very, very, very lightweight and still quite comfortable. And then these odds and sods that sit in the bag as well. So we've got 2 of these bladder bottles, which are excellent, especially if you're going to go quite a while between stops where you can get water. Reusable zip ties, which are very, very cool indeed. A couple of, well, 3 Restrap straps in different lengths. And a spare little dry bag just in case it really comes down, but hopefully that won't be needed. So the front loader bag then, which is that bag up in the top there, that has 2 bags within it. The first bag contains toiletries, chain lube and the Cis hydro tablets. And the GoPro box, which is a little more rigid, has the charger with all the various short length cables for all the devices and phones, etc, etc. And 1 longer cable which will allow me to get my phone closer to the bed if there's no socket nearby. A bunch of camera bits, mounts and clips, and the, not really sure what you call these, the twizzly bits, and then a bunch of memory cards as well, and that all sits in there. The waterproof jacket also sits in the front because then it's easier to get to, and then hopefully if it starts raining we'll be able to get that on. So then the contents of the next 4 bags really all sit within the center part of the bike. You've got the frame bag at the top there, that's just going to hold some money, the cameras, a few little tools to adjust the camera mounts, an easy to use lock, a battery pack and some Peloton suntan cream, which is there because if it's a sunny day we need it to be easy to access. There wouldn't be much good with the rest of the stuff deep in the bags. Then we have the top tube bag which sits at the top at the front. It's one of the easiest for me to access, so that'll have mobile phone. We're keeping snacks in there. One of the other bags then we have is the tool bag, and the tool bag then contains another inner dry bag just to keep it extra secure because none of these tools want to get wet if it does start to rain. Battery operated pump, tire levers, a couple of TPU tubes. The intention is not to use these are more just for emergencies because they're ultra lightweight. Inner tube repair kit, tire repair kit, a multi-tool with a chain brake, some chain links and even the crank tool on there as well. We've got a couple of water bottles, obviously, but they're 750s in case you're interested. Then there's a Ninja pouch which sits below one of the bottle cages, which has a proper tube, which is the one that we prefer to use. The Garmin sits on the front, that's mounted on the aero bars, and then the 2 lights, front and rear, which are very cool because it just plugs straight into a USB, and they're obviously just for attracting attention. Because cyclists love attention, but yeah, there you go. That's all of the kit that we're taking.